My name is Sekou Cisse, and welcome to this episode of Knowledge TVs. In this episode, we'll be talking about negative gearing, the different type of gearing strategies, and the pecking order of gearing strategies. So what is negative gearing? Negative gearing, simply put, is an investment transaction in which the expense exceeds the income. For example, if you have an investment property that generates an income of $20,000 a year, but expenses, including depreciation, is $30,000, you have a $10,000 cash flow loss. Why would you want to do that? Primarily two reasons. Firstly, even though you have a $10,000 cash flow loss, you'll be hoping to offset those losses against income you generate from other sources like employment, so you have a lower tax liability. Secondly, in the long term, you'll be hoping to be compensated for any residual income loss by long-term capital growth. That is the reason you do it. In terms of the different type of gearing strategies out there, they can be either good, bad, or those that you can't really be sure about. In terms of the good gearing strategies, they can be either positive or hybrid. In a positive gearing scenario, what you have is an investment that generates income in excess of the expenses. That is good because it means that you have been able to make money whilst using someone else's capital, and you didn't have to pay for it. The investment pays for itself. So that is a good strategy. In a hybrid strategy, on the other hand, what you have is an investment that is a loss maker from a taxation perspective, but a money maker from a cash flow perspective. That may sound like a conundrum, but if you're confused about this, you can give me a call and one of my team members, and we can take you through that process. In a bad gearing strategy, what you have is an investment transaction in which the difference between the income and the expense is so high, the annual losses are so significant that you need higher and higher capital gain to be compensated for those losses. This type of gearing strategy is akin to shooting yourself with a Kalashnikov in the head and hoping to wake up. It may not just happen. The last type of gearing strategies are those that you can't really be sure about, and they fall into a neutral strategy or strategies in which the break-even rate is significantly low. In those type of gearing strategy, what is common among them is that the amount of capital growth you need to make this a worthwhile investment is significantly low. So now, what is the pecking order of gearing strategies? The pecking order is simply this. Firstly, you want an investment that is positively geared. If you can't do that, you want a hybrid gearing strategy. If you cannot do that, you want a neutral gearing strategy. If you cannot do that, you want to execute a gearing strategy with low break-even point. This is all for today, and if you like this video, please click like, or even better, you can give myself a call or one of my team members, and we can assist you with this sort of transaction. Thank you very much. Bye for now.